Chris Brazel and welcome back to my world. Today we're meeting an absolutely fabulous person, plus one of my best friends now. Kathy and I have been on a journey for a while and we've sorted out health, we've sorted out kind of career, and we've sorted out house selling. So you've got to meet Kathy.
Hi everybody.
Now, Kathy first come on board. How did you first come on board with me?
Well, I was just diagnosed with breast cancer, and
it was a horrible time, wasn't it?
It was a very shocking time and stressful, and I happened to just pick up a new idea, and I flipped a couple of pages, saw an ad, and it had coloured undies. They can change your life. And I thought, wow, a pair of coloured undies, I'm going to organise getting this CD. So I rang the office and Bianca quickly sent me out a CD, but you followed up with a phone call.
I know, I just had this gut feeling, and that's what you've got to do whenever you get a gut feeling. It's not that I ring everyone who orders something, but Bianca said, oh Mum, I was just talking to this lovely lady and she's heading in for breast cancer and she's needing to do a few things, and she said, do you think you need to give a ring? And my gut feeling said yes straight away. So I rang you and I said, well, you know, make sure you've got purple jammies and that, because sometimes in your life, particularly with cancer, you don't feel as if you're in control, and you've got to sometimes get a feeling of control back in some way or some form. And that's why I said to you, you could choose your undies, you could choose your PJs.
No more black is what you told me, and being a waitress for the previous 10 years and having had a restaurant, I was always in black. I had black undies, bra, the whole clothes, my whole wardrobe was black. So you said get rid of the black wardrobe and only put nurture colours in, pink and purple. So off to Myers I went. I had fun shopping, got myself pajamas and a few nice things. You also told me not to have a photo of sunset, only to have a photo of sunrise.
Absolutely, because sunset means around you that you kind of, particularly if you've got cancer and that, you're telling yourself you're closing the doors. Right. So we got from the cancer, which was good. Then I got to work with you in your restaurant.
That's right.
And then we sell that.
Yes, and then I wrote my book.
Then you wrote your book, yeah, because Kathy always wanted to write a book. And she says, I want to write a book. And I said, well, go write a book. Let's look at the feng shui, the colours. You go write it. We'll find. Then you did the launch.
Yes.
And then that was success. But you wrote a second book.
Yes, I did, on short stories.
Short story, which was fabulous. And now you're doing another about travel. So there's another travel book definitely coming out.
That's right.
But what we did is then, or what I did was try to get Kathy, well, let's start to follow your passion, follow your dream. And then after we wrote the book, then I'm chatting to you and it's like, it's time to sell the restaurant.
That's right.
So we changed a few things. What did we do? I can't remember exactly what we did for the restaurant. Do you remember?
We put some mirrors in.
That's right.
To be clear about exactly what it is that we wanted to go.
Yeah.
And so when we remodelled and made the coffee area, the reception and the counter area very much more modern.
Yeah, clear and modern. That's right. I remember that. And then you wanted to sell your house. So when Kathy needs to do anything, it's like, Chris, we're up to this.
That's
absolutely,
right.
No worries. Get your chucks out, get your cleaning product.
Well, having had the cancer scare, we then realised that life is short, that sometimes we all say one day we're going to. And my son said to me one day, Mum, you always said you're going to move to the coast. Why don't you do it now? And so my husband had this urge to downsize and to go into a unit and to live near the water. So I rang Chris and said, this is what we want to do. And she told me that I had to clean out my kitchen.
You had to clean the kitchen from top to bottom.
Top to bottom. I had to change the cutlery drawer out. I had to start packing up a few of the shelves and getting rid of things that I wouldn't be needing. So I did. I packed half the pantry up and half of my cupboards up.
But how about that? Was it that night or the next day?
The next day, the real estate.
Pouring rain at tea time, after hours.
The real estate agent rang and said, look, would I mind? He had a lady and a son that he wanted to bring through, realised the weather was very inclement, but could they come through? And so I said, certainly, that's fine. My husband was a little bit, you know, when's dinner?
When's dinner,
and I said,
forget about that, we've got to get a house sold here.
Go hop in the office and wait, the real estate's coming through. And they walked through, and I really didn't give them too much time and attention because I thought, oh, they're only going to be here 5 minutes. And they're actually there for 15 minutes. And the agent came back to me sitting at my desk and said, oh, I know it's pouring rain. Is it possible that we could use your dining room because the lady'd like to make an offer and for me to fill out a contract? And I said, oh yes, certainly go in there. Never even gave it, because everyone said how hard it is to sell a house.
I know.
And,
not when you work with Chris Brazel.
That's right, not when you work with Chris. And it was exactly what I wanted, and
Yeah.
it was a cash contract. And then on top of that, the lady came and said, is it possible when you pack up, if there's any furniture that that you don't want to take with you, could I be willing to purchase it? And I said, well, actually, we're moving to a unit and we're not taking anything. We're only taking our clothes. And she said, write down on a piece of paper every piece of furniture and how much you'd like for it. And she paid me the exact amount.
But how fabulous is that? And that's
It's
what
wonderful.
I say to everyone. Doesn't matter where you are in life, whether it's a health problem, a finance problem, a career, sell your house, sell your business. All you've got to do is get that clear intention, commit to what it is that you want. Always a bit of cleaning when you're working with Chris Brazel, and definitely
That's right.
always colour. There's
Yes.
cleaning when you work with me. But what do we get within days, within hours? We get exactly what you committed to, what you set your intention, what you set your goal.
Opportunities came straight away. Opportunities came. I could have said no, tea time, it's not convenient. And but by opening up to opportunities, but cleaning is fantastic. It makes you feel good. The energy you can, when you're really in tune with yourself and your own destiny, cleaning is fantastic. It really
That's what I
is.
say to everyone. Get out there and clean. You know, grab
It's
some
wonderful.
chucks, grab the new colours, put some colour on yourself, put some music on.
That's right.
But why not clean? If you know a little bit of cleaning is going to get you your gold, why wouldn't you do
It's
it?
wonderful. And I love what you say about changing cutlery drawer. Every month I change my cutlery drawer around.
Oh, you want different energy every month?
That's right. And
Yeah.
the thing is, it's wonderful because it's sort of exciting. Oh, where are the
Where-
spoons are going to be this time? Da-di-da, and,
David
you know.
comes in and says,
That's
has Chris
right.
Brazel been here this month? What are we changing this month?
Yeah.
So
We love Chris. We love Chris. And we love that whole, it's wonderful. Why not have a positive life?
yeah,
You know?
it is about having a positive life. So this is Chris Brazel and my fabulous friend Kathy, and today we just want to show you that, yeah, we do get health problems, but set a commitment and then take some action. Take the action that you know you can take. So whether it's your house sold, you know, we got that sold so quickly. Rainy weather, late at night,
That's
one
right.
inspection and one
That's
contract.
right. That's right.
And it was what you wanted.
Exactly. Yeah.
So if there's something that's not happening in your life at the moment, you want it, give me a buzz, email me, or at least start to go and clean your kitchen and put a bit of colour on, toss out the black. Definitely.
No more black.
No more black. No more black. You don't need to be black. No more grey. You don't need to be in a grey area.
Yeah.
So thanks, Kathy. Thanks, everyone. And I will be back with another success story very soon. Cheers.
Bye.